ya buggers. Press that bell icon fast to know every time Aunty Maggy's on YouTube, man. See, by now y'all all know that my Bosco and Milly are getting married, man. Too good, no? And a lot of excitement, man, about the big day. Yeah. See, that's the problem. Nowadays, all these couples, no, they spend all their time and energy around what is going to happen on that wedding celebration at the marriage. Nobody is bloody preparing for marriage itself, man. This is wrong. That's why I've decided today that I have to give my 2-bit advice. Yeah, back in the day, what they used to give advice, no, to all of us, our generation, they used to say, don't take your partner for granted ever. Never go to bed after you've had a fight till you don't solve it. You cannot go to sleep. And then the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and you're not just marrying him, you're marrying his family, and all this kind of thing they should tell us, man. But I'm not going to tell Milly that, because she knows what family she's coming into. You know, she knows what Silu and Mia are all about, and she knows she's never going to get a better mother-in-law. She knows it, I know it, everybody knows it. The advice list goes on and on, but since times have changed, my advice also, because I'm the modern type, you know, the one who's with it, the one who gets it, my advice is going to be very useful for these two. You want to hear what all I told them? I'll tell you 5 top Aunty Maggy tips for a happy marriage. Here they are. The first thing I told them, I sat them down and I said, Bosco, Milly, this is one thing, that one mistake you should never make, the two of you. You make this mistake and that will be when the cracks in your marriage show. You know what mistake that is? Never watch a single episode of these series. All these shows are come now, no? Manifest and Game of Thrones and this and that and all these kind of shows. Never watch a single episode without your partner. In this day and age, that is more important than anything else. That is the biggest betrayal more than anything else. All of them are sitting and thinking, Bosco and Milly, and they're saying, what is one episode, man? One episode, my word, that could be something that your marriage would never recover from. You're wondering, no, I became so wise, such a learned person I am, Aunty Maggy. There's a lot you can learn just by sitting at Joggers Park and eavesdropping on all the conversations of the young couple sitting at a bench next to you all. Last week I heard, man, he watched 4 episodes of Homeland without her. And she could not forgive him. My God, she talked about the D word and all. That's why I told Bosco and Milly, I said, my God, couples don't have to do everything together. That is correct. You should have your life, he should have his life. But one thing, couples that Netflix together, stay together. My second point was very simple. I told them, Milly and Bosco, you've heard that phrase, 3 is a crowd. There's always some third party causing a problem between 2 people. You must never let a third party come in between. And in these times, no, the third party is not the ex-boyfriend, is not the best friend, it's not even the mother-in-law, man. Then who is it? They didn't know. I told them, it's your bloody phones, man. Yeah, whole day everybody's stuck, his eyes are stuck on the phone. I know your work is on your phone, your bloody entertainment, your contacts, your reminders, your games, your bloody social media, everything is there. So that phone gives you a lot of reason, no, to stare at it lovingly all day, my God. But then what happens to your partner, who you got married to, who you gave the vows to? That bugger starts feeling left out, ignored, he's feeling unimportant in your life. Then what is going to happen? Finish, khatam. You get angry, insecure, vulnerable, and then because of the bloody phone, khatam. I'm saying, Bosco, Milly, don't let yourselves become a case of pati, patni or woe. Which brings us to point number 3. See, I told them, I said, Bosco and Milly, all the psychologists and all the psychiatrists in the world will tell you that communication is key. And they are not wrong. Communication is very important. Then they'll say, it's not so much what you say, but it's how you say it and all this, my God. Aunty Maggy has her own theories, man. I say, to all this. All is a bogus bloody humbug. Throw all that out and just go back to basics. Yeah, what happened before we knew how to talk? There's something called the magic of body language, and you throw in a little bit of baby talk, finish, khatam. You have a fight, you have an argument. Don't even need to have any, oh, your feelings and these were my feelings, nothing. Catch the bugger now with a partner and say, Shona, my cuckoo buku, my little okapokatana, hi cookie. Give one big hug like that, big hug, squeeze them so tight, no words are coming out of them. Finish. They'll understand exactly what you were going to say. You're going to say sorry, you're going to say, my God, I just want you to be happy. And you didn't even have to say a single word. Try Aunty Maggy's way, you'll find out that that is the correct way, man. Of course, Silu doesn't let me hug him or talk in baby talk. But that's different, you tried. This fourth point, no, was for Bosco. I told him, I said, son, you have to learn how to do this if you want to be a good husband. My God, there are many things you'll have to learn how to be a good husband, but this is the most important one in these times, no. And many boyfriends and many fiancés and husbands have taken this point lightly. They have almost laughed and scoffed and made a joke of it, no, and they have lived to pay the price. So I told him, I said, son, pay attention, pay heed to your mother's advice. What you need for a happy marriage is to learn how to take a good selfie and a good picture of Milly. Milly when she's alone, Milly when she's with her friend, Milly when she's partying. My God, son, I said, learn about lighting, learn where the light is, know where she should stand, learn how to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backup pictures, man, from different angles, up, down, everywhere, till she's happy. You have to become the most amazing, best selfie taking husband around, and she should be proud of you, like, my God, just call my bugger and he'll take all the pictures. Finish, khatam. She'll be happy 50% of the time, mark my words, and that's a lot. 50%, my God, you'll be thanking me by kissing my bloody feet when Bosco. As you can see, I'm on a roll here with my marriage advice. If you all had any doubts. Anyway, point number 5. This point was specifically and only for Milly. And I divided it into 3 parts so that she remembers, man. See, girls like attention. They don't like when their partner is looking here, there, everywhere else. Even if the partner is immersed in something else, my God, they think they are threatened and they have got some competition. I told her, I said, Milly, 3 things at 3 times you cannot trouble Bosco. The first thing, don't touch his hair, man. These boys, no, they put all that product and a gel and this and that. My God, you can be anyone. He can be in love with you. You can be trying to tell him something very lovely. But you touch his hair. No, my God, cut him there. Only one explosion will happen. Baba, don't touch his hair, touch his teeth, touch his neck, touch anywhere, but don't touch a bloody hair, man. That is the first rule. Point number 2, no, which you have to remember, Baba Milly. Most girls have still not learned this, man. Don't talk when a movie is on. See, I'm telling you, but I myself do it till date, Silu. But he's become a little deaf, so he can't hear what I'm saying. But you don't talk. Once the movie is on, you didn't understand what happened. Say, what happened, man, in that scene just now? Who's that girl? Why is she? Ma, how are you doing that? Get upset. Nothing. Keep it. Just put one tape there, no? Keep quiet. My God, your marriage will be solid for the next 35 years. Forever. My word. And the third one, that is a new problem. When he's playing PUBG, no? I know it's a rage, man. They're all playing it and I'm getting angry. I can't get a word in. That time, don't disturb him. Let him play, let him finish. Then whatever you want to ask him about a baji, want to ask him about bank work, want to ask him about technology and make him work the DVD or whatever the hell you want to make him ask. But when he's playing PUBG, suck it up, Milly. And there you have it. Those were the 5 pearls of wisdom for a happy marriage by Aunty Maggy. With these 5 points in place, now mark my words, take it in writing, man, that you will never have a problem. Never. Unless, she tries to throw out his chuddies with the holes in it. Yeah. And if he goes to like, a post of some other girl who is maybe his friend ex, I don't know, my God. And if he ever grumbles about how she has too many shoes, my God. And then, of course, there's the other stuff, no, where she tries to complain or criticize her, and she won't like that, my God. And otherwise, the marriage will be fine. But then,